Hello, thank you so much for joining us. Merry Christmas to you and to your family. I'm going to jump right in. I'm starting with John 3:16, and it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave." And the question I have for you today, what is it that God has given you to share with others? Now, I know that we are in the season where we're out shopping, we're buying gifts, we're in expectation of receiving gifts, but God has given us greater gifts. He's given us the gift of salvation. He's given us the gift of assurance. He's given us the gift of life. He's given us mercy. He's given us grace. He has given us love. He has given his son. He's given us a friend that loves at all times. He has given us himself. What a wonderful God it is that we serve. As we are nearing the end of the year, I want to share a few minutes with you about another gift that God has given us, the gift of forgiveness. You know, forgiveness is not easy, but it is mandatory. In Matthew 18 and 21, they asked them, how many times must we forgive our brothers? And although Jesus gave them a number, Jesus is saying that forgiveness should be a lifestyle. It's something that we practice every day. If I were to ask you to make two lists, one of the things that God has forgiven you for, and two, the things that you're holding against somebody else, which list would be greater? You who have been forgiven much surely can forgive much. For those of you who don't know me or who don't follow this ministry, I've written a book, and the title of the book is Pulling Back the Layers, The Faces of Forgiveness. Now, for those of you who do know me, you know that I don't market the book. You haven't seen it in all of my videos. You may see it from time to time, and that is when the Lord puts it upon my heart to be able to share the book with you, and I do that. And so, the purpose of me bringing the word of forgiveness today is not to sell books. It is not to make money, because truth be told, I've given out more books away than I've sold books, because the purpose is to have people to be set free, to be able to become unstuck in places where offense have imprisoned people. And so the purpose is not to make money, but to bring freedom, because forgiveness equals freedom. You know, when God gave me this book and I had a chance to look at the final draft of it and to just to see it, and I was like, God, I was like, it's so short, it's so simple. And he reminded me that it was by design and it was created that way. And that's the way that he wanted it sent out to the people. And then he began to bring testimonies into me from people who had read the book. And they were saying things like, it's short, but it's powerful. There was a gentleman who said he didn't learn how to read as a child, and that he had an opportunity to sit with the book and to read the book, and he was able to understand the book and to be blessed by the book. And he wanted to be able to have copies to give to his sons and his daughters. And then I've had people who come up to me to say, we don't need another book where you need a degree to be able to read a book. And so the book, although simple, is powerful because it speaks the truth of God's word about forgiveness. And so today in our society, what a perfect gift to be able to give someone the gift of forgiveness. Now, the book, Pulling Back the Layers, can be found on Amazon and also at Barnes and Nobles. And so the only thing that I ask, whether I give the book out freely or if you go and purchase the book, is that you share the book with somebody else, because just as it blesses you, it's going to bless someone else. And so, again, because you've been forgiven much, surely you can forgive others. That is the heart of the Father, to be able to forgive others. And so, again, Merry Christmas to you. I pray that you are enjoying your time of fellowship. You're enjoying your time of rest, however you choose to celebrate the season. The one thing I want you to remember is that Jesus is the reason for all seasons, not just this season. And so be blessed. And until next time, we love you.